It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from LA. On the return, here comes McKenzie. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. Now he's past the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the move, headed right. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Coming out throwing is Williams. Flush down now to his left. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Williams on the play action. Buying some time right. This one taken in by Kraft. He's contained at the line for no gain. Travis Jones, the man in on that tackle.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Third down. Here's Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. He puts together an excellent 33 yards on the run back. And it'll be good field position for them as they take over right at midfield. First down throw for Jackson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. The give here on second. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Williams from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Ravens will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Bailey. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun handoff to Bailey. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Lamar off to play fake. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Picked up by the Rams. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Rolling out to his left. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Vaki. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Matt Gay on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. Kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. As he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Ravens first down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at first down here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Jackson looking to throw. Andrews with the catch. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Staring at 4th down, the Ravens will go with Justin Tucker to try for 3. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. Bullock's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Finds the in route, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw by Williams. Hit some space around midfield. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Off the play fake, Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
He takes it at the 4. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. He picks up 16 on the good return. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Bailey. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, two-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Here's Bailey again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Jackson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And the Rams will take possession. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 41. Searches from the pocket. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 31. Has it at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams with some work to do, trailing in this game. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Oh, 1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On the return, here comes McKenzie. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's complete inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. It's an option right that begins this drive. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Going power with a big tight end. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, how often do we talk about awareness, and it's always offense, offense, offense? Well, this is a great case for the defensive awareness. The ball went to a secondary ball carrier, and the defense was aware enough to cut him down. A big red zone stop. Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now here's Lamar. Escapes the puck, and he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grab the lead on their first series of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to have to regroup after this one. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Lone back gets the handoff. This is ahead for about 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Give him 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6. To throw, Williams. Dump off caught by his back. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Takes it in at the 26. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Give to Bailey on the inside handoff. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They'll run again with Bailey. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
2nd and 13. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a hit wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Jackson to throw it. Gets everything he has under this throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-point lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Williams on the play action. Hits his running back. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
And he gets him around 6 there. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Williams from the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Williams to throw on third. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. It's a give here for Bailey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Launches one deep downfield. That's cut at the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Lamar off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. Give them just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. A give left side. Here's Bailey. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. On the move, headed right. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Tucker's kick is up and good. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. First throw for the backup now. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's incomplete left side.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Huntley. Finds him on the crossing route. To the house! Touchdown, LA! The Rams now within 1 score in the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh,
and he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
That's about trust. Trusting your QB is going to make the right decision on these crucial scoring plays. He found his read, and he made the connection for 2.
On the return, here comes McKenzie. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give to Bailey. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Bailey. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Going with Bailey on the ground. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 2 yards on the pickup, and that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Bailey on the carry. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. He's back to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Ravens up by 6. They've got first down from the 31. From the gun, here's Bailey. And he pushed deep into enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Here's Bailey again. And that one's going to back the offense up just a bit here. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Running it after the penalty. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. So now here's 3rd and 5. Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Rams have some new life in the 4th.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth cake down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. He'll look to throw it. This pass caught by Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 1st and goal. They've got 4 chances to tie this one up. Here he is to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. To throw, here's Huntley. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. One final shot here. And with no time left, they make the connection in the end zone. Touchdown! And now they can win this game. I still can't believe they actually did it, Brock. One final play, and they get the tying touchdown. And now they can win it right here.
Y'all want to joke about the NFL being scripted? Ah, fine. Fine, go ahead. Because it's hard to beat this kind of script. Such an incredible finish to this game. And all they need now, like you said, is that point after touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams take the lead on that successful kick. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.